The people united will never be defeated. 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 The people united will never be defeated.
I am very displeased with the selection of Wayne Scott, not because of Wayne Scott. Quite frankly, I don't know the man personally. However, I am displeased with the fact that I as a citizen, you as a citizen, others who may hear my voice or see me, were not vitally involved in the selection of Wayne Scott.
I see the racial disparities. I see too much human suffering just within my own city. And as a citizen, I'm just really, really saddened that the city officials have made this decision that will continue to be a detriment to our kids, to our citizens, to the elderly, to people that cannot defend themselves. I'm very, very sad to hear that.
Is Ferguson. Greensboro is Ferguson. Greensboro is Ferguson. Greensboro is Ferguson. Greensboro is Ferguson.
I think that there's a history and a pattern and a culture that would have informed the city manager, the city council, and many other decision makers that there would be a response from the community, that Scott represents that culture, represents those patterns in the community, and has not stood out as a game changer, but more of a gatekeeper, someone that preserves those practices and not step forward to help facilitate, mediate, reconcile, and bridge a lot of the division that happens in the community.
That report is shedding light on, is making residents in Greensboro ask the question, is Wayne Scott a part of the same type of mentality that came out of the report that talked about the Ferguson Police Department? So, these things are all connected, health, education, economics, policing, right? And so we need to make these connections and understand, because there's a threat against the people. There's been a threat for a long time against black people in this country, but there's a threat against all people in this country that we need to discuss and we need to get down to the bottom of.
My concern about the selection of Mr. Scott was the inclusiveness in the process of what the criteria should be to select the new police chief. There were some focus groups held to find out what the community's perspective was, but it was disrespectful how those were conducted, because it was the ones that I participated in, notes were not taken by the city, nor was the voices recorded so that that voice could go back to the police department to understand what really do people want. It was just kind of slapping a experience on the community, say, oh, well, we took the opportunity to listen to your voice, but they really didn't.
I understand the criticism of the appointment of Chief Wayne Scott. I would like to look forward to see what it is that we can do to build bridges, to make sure that we continue to move ahead. I think the police department has made strides over the last few years. I'm concerned that this could be a setback, but I am very motivated to make sure that it's not, working with the chief of police and working with the neighborhoods to see how we can move forward.